exploring the findings from a Gallup research and report called Transforming the Workforce Through Recognition, and saying that what employees are looking for now is more than just a paycheck and a benefits package. They want to feel valued. And if you want to retain your talent and attract talent, then you need to recognise people for their contribution. And I'm talking about the 5 pillars of recognition that Gallup proposed, if you like, and what I think they mean. So I've talked about recognition being fulfilling in terms of its frequency, about it being authentic, and it also must be equitable. And that means that there's 2 things at play here. One is defining what sort of behaviours you want to recognise. And the second is being aware of biases. Now, when somebody is recognised for turning up to a meeting on time, it destroys the whole idea of recognition. So you need to clearly define what it is. And in the report, the Gallup report, it said only 26% of employees strongly agreed they received similar amounts of recognition as other team members at their company with similar performance. So there's clearly not equity in how contribution is being recognised. So you need to, as I say, define what behaviours do you want to recognise? And I've written some down here I'm going to read from. And they're just my ideas. You need to define this for your organisation. Initiative and innovation, creative thinking, tenacity, supporting a colleague, resourcefulness, exemplifying the organisation's values, exceptional service to a colleague or a customer, specific achievements, raising team morale. There's lots of examples, and this must be something that evolves over time. As you say, that's a behaviour I want to recognise. It's not something that we actually put together. It doesn't mean you're limited to that list. It just gives leaders and other employees, because remember, employees should be able to recognise their peers and colleagues as well. This isn't just a top-down thing, and they should be able to recognise their leaders, managers and supervisors. So have an idea of the sort of behaviours you want to recognise, to give some parameters and guidance to people. And also remove bias. We had in the workplace before hybrid working, but it's raised its head, and it's called proximity bias. And it's where people perceive other people in a more favourable manner when they are in the same vicinity. So the people sitting near you that you see if you're in the office all the time. So there can be this bias, and it's out of sight, out of mind. So we need to make sure that we are recognising everybody for contribution wherever they may be located. It has to be equitable. Talk to you tomorrow.